Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. Today is a Sunday vlog and I wanted to just show you guys somewhat what a typical Sunday would look like. So I got a late start this morning. I actually slept in. I did not make breakfast this morning. I just relaxed. I was like really tired from Saturday, but I got on up and got myself together. And on Sundays, I do laundry. I am one of those people. So I do my laundry on Sunday. Um, Unless like I skip a week and then I'll probably just do it in the middle of the week. So I end up washing twice that week. But I'm just going to get all these clothes and take them downstairs to get ready to get started for this day. I did have a lot planned for this Sunday. But my husband washed the dishes for me last night after I got through cooking. So the kitchen was already clean and prepped and ready, which is another reason I kind of just laid in this morning and got a late start. But here I am sorting our clothes out. How do you guys sort your clothes? I know that sounds weird, but how do you sort your clothes? We love the color black. So when I sort the clothes, I have so many black clothes. I just make its own pile. But I break that pile down by using like socks, undergarments, t-shirts, and then I have my gray pile and then my white piles of clothes. How do y'all sort y'all clothes? I end up making more loads than I probably could make. Look at my kids always in the way. And yes, my daughter do her own laundry. She also does her laundry on Sundays. So she actually got up this morning at like 7 o'clock and did her laundry. So she had to get the rest of her things out by the time I got downstairs. While I'm downstairs, I do prep everything for my day. So I was trying to figure out what I was cooking for Sunday dinner. So here I am in this freezer just searching, thinking about what I'm going to make after I get my meats. That kind of determines what I'm going to cook based on what protein that I have to cook. So I decided to cook some chicken wings and chicken drumsticks for dinner. And I'll bring you guys along with me as I make dinner. But I have to get the rest of the things out now that I figured out what meat I'm going to use. So I decided to make some cabbage. So here I am taking out all of the ingredients and my little helpers. And then I did not eat breakfast. I just thought I was going to eat some cereal. Then I changed my mind and said I'll just make me a shake. So I love the McDonald's frappes, the caramel frappe, and I asked them to add some chocolate drizzle. But since we saving money and working on our goals, I'm making everything at home. So here I am making my protein coffee, so my proffee, but I'm making it the same way they would make it at McDonald's for a frappe. So I'm gonna take this instant coffee because I don't need a lot. I'm not brewing no whole pot of coffee for just myself. But anyways, I'm gonna take this and mix it in some hot water that I warmed up in the microwave to make my coffee. It's kind of like an espresso shot, if that makes sense. And I'm going to take my ice and pour it in there. I actually end up adding more ice because, of course, the hot coffee melted it. So I did add some more ice in it. Here's my caramel protein shake that I'm finna add. And then I took some of this caramel syrup and that caramel flavor, and then a Hershey's flavor, added it in there. And again, I added some more ice. So I blended it up until it was like not slushy like, but you can still taste the ice in it. And I put the caramel and the chocolate syrup around my cup, just like they would do it at McDonald's. And I'm going to hold my coffee, and there it is, 30 grams of protein right there. In goodness, I'm not a coffee drinker, so actually this is the only way that I would drink coffee. And this actually, I don't like the shakes with this brand of shakes anymore, but that's the only way I would drink this protein shake too. So win-win, because we reaching goals, okay? And it was actually so good. Commercial break me. But anyway, so for when I'm eating, I decided to use these raisin mix bagels that are 12 grams of protein. And I'm not a bread person, but again, we reaching our goals. We're not making no excuses. So here I am, getting this bagel, and then I have some cream cheese that I'm going to spread. Now, you ain't got to do all this, but I'm extra. I love it without just, it could just be cream cheese, but this is also a way that helps me get more protein in. So the cream cheese mixed with peanut butter, y'all. I know it might sound nasty, but just hear me out. Try some cream cheese on the bagel with some peanut butter. So totaling, it was about 15 grams of protein from that bagel. Here I am adding my chlorophyll water in this 8-ounce bottle of water I got and my vitamins. So I can get all of my goals met for the day. Make sure I get my water intake in, I'm getting my protein in, and I'm eating, y'all, because I can go all day without eating. So I'm proud of myself. Alright, so anyway, let's get the rest of this day started. I had to do my daughter's hair because she has school this week, of course. And we needed to wash it. So here I am just taking her hair down. And I'll let you guys watch that because after I get it down, I wanted to show y'all how dry and brittle it was. The braid was still kind of moisturized from the oil when I braided it up, but that ponytail was so dry. And our hair is so dry here in Colorado. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and take her hair down, wash it, condition it, and then I'll get back with you guys. Alright, you guys, you see here I already sectioned her hair to kind of what I was going for. So when I detangled it, I already had it in sections. So when I washed the conditioner out, it would still be pre-parted because I was kind of still deciding on what I was going to do. But I knew that she was going to get a style, either half up, half down, or layers. So I pre-parted the hair and sectioned it off while I ran the conditioner through it, and then I'm going to wash it out. So I looked at the time and realized that it was a little bit after lunchtime. So I decided to make my husband lunch and my kids some lunch while my daughter sat on the dryer and get her hair deep conditioned. So I did have some potatoes in the closet. It seemed like they always come in handy at the perfect time. But I grabbed a few of them, rinsed them off, chopped them up as french fries because I decided that I was going to make my husband a hamburger. So I always challenge myself as if I had a restaurant. So I make his meals and prep them as if he ordered out. So here I am taking these pre-made patties hamburger patties that I'm going to use to make his hamburger. Is going to be a double burger. I thought I had some bacon, but we don't have any. Otherwise, it'd be a bacon double cheeseburger. But those were the seasons that I was using, that I used to season his burgers, which was the Tony season and the complete season, and then this little Kinder's butter burger seasoning. I got a lot of sample packs from that brand of seasoning because I didn't want to buy the bottle and didn't like it. So I bought a whole bunch of sample packs of different types of seasoning by that company, and I absolutely love them. So here I am also using the Tony's to season his French fries, or their French fries, um, while the burgers are cooking. I also preheated my deep fryer to 325, and I'm going to use cornstarch on top of the fries to give them like a little extra crunch, crisp while they cook. You see, I'm still drinking on this protein shake, y'all. It take me forever to drink them, but I drank the rest of it. I poured it all in there, and I got it down. I added a little more oil to my skillet pan thing right here. I need a new one. I have two, but one of them leg is broke on the other one, and then this one sticks. So I'm looking to get me a new appliance for that because I love these little grills. But here I am seasoning the patty on the other side. I kind of let it cook a little bit, and then once it brown just a little bit, I flip it. I do flip these a lot because I don't want them to overcook on either side, and I don't want them to dry out. So I let them cook thoroughly on both sides and not overcook on one side and then somewhere be undercooked on. I don't know. I can't explain it. But here I am putting the French fries into the deep fryer, and I'm going to let those cook until they get nice and golden crisp. I also put some butter on this grill and put his bun on there. I'm going to use this Swiss cheese and 2 slices of this American cheese. And again, I'm going to grill his bun. I don't know. It does something to the burger, y'all. If you ever like got like a street burger, I don't even know how to explain it because I haven't ate a lot. I'm not a burger eater at restaurants because I don't like how certain, they just always be nasty to me. I don't know. But I grilled his bun, and then I added the 2 different types of cheeses, but I still put the second slice on the actual bun. So it was like on the bottom of the patty. But again, y'all, I told you that I prepare his meals, not his dinner, but unless he's working at night, like a restaurant, like he ordered out. So here I am. I use mayo, ketchup, mustard, lettuce. I did not have any tomatoes, and my husband do not eat onions, but I added jalapenos and pickle onto his burger. And if I had some bacon, I would have added that. Here is the French fries. My kids like theirs cooked a little longer, so I'm going to take my husband's out. And I'm adding it to his pan. And I just let y'all see the rest. Magic happen. Look at this burger, y'all. Look at that goodness. Look at that ooey gooey. I'm talking about juice. It's just so magnificent. And I added some ketchup to his fries. And here's his lunch. The kiddos had chili cheese fries. I also took one load out, put a load in because we getting our checklist done. So still doing laundry, multitasking. Alright, so let's get started back on baby girl hair. We did take a break, about a good 2 hours. I let her eat, and then I let her hair air dry just a little bit because I did not put a lot of heat on it because I did not have any heat protecting, but I did moisturize it. Also, you guys, give this video a thumbs up if it's something that you like. Make sure you have your notification bells turned on so you can be notified every time I upload. And for all my new subscribers, or someone that's watching and thinking about subscribing, go ahead and hit that subscription so you can join the family and watch me grow, us grow, and hopefully my content is something that you enjoy. But here I am blow drying hair again. Did take a break, so I'm going to stop her hair again after I get through blow drying it, because I'm going to prepare dinner, and I'm going to take you guys along with me as I prepare dinner. I'm going to let you watch me just prep everything, and I'll be back. Wash your chicken, you guys. Wash your chicken. Okay, carrying on.
In the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new paddock, I had to watch so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. It ain't your car, you just a lease, so you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that fire when I'm performing. The back end just came in and out honest. Vibes galore cute, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she coming. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't running. Too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown. I'm this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go. Long as I get paid, that little vibe, been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shit and shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown. I'm this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go. Long as I get paid, that little vibe, been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shit and shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Every other night, another dollar get made. Every other night started with a good day. I feel like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar, this is a parade. I don't want your chain, I'm going out of slave. I had that shot, not too many bitches getting saved. Yes, I rap me, so I took a private plane. Get like a wild working on my hand. You too hard, to the car, to the center, to the grind, like a brother's by the name. You too hard, touching on the floor, you gon' walk around and drown, try and run it away. You too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' walk around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shit and shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' walk around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shit and shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' walk around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shit and shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Hey, we got it.
Okay, so as I was cooking, I was cleaning up, and my son was like, "It's dinner done, it's dinner done." So here I am cleaning up the kitchen, also cooking. Y'all, my phone died. This is why I need a camera. We all gonna shoot and pray for me to reach the goal of getting me a camera, because my phone died and I couldn't record the rest of me preparing dinner. But here is what we had for dinner. I did make some macaroni and cheese from scratch. I never make macaroni and cheese from scratch because I'm still trying to master that recipe, but I had already committed to what I was making. So since I had the things to make it from scratch, I did go ahead and make it from scratch. Here we also have some sweet potatoes, and here's the cabbage you seen me prepare, and also the baked chicken. Here it is. I did let it cook, and then when it was done, I drained it and added the cream of chicken, cream of mushroom mixed into some of the juices, and smother it in that. Here is the cornbread. It was so good, y'all. So soft. I like that little recipe that I did with that. But here is our dinner. Here's our Sunday dinner. And here is baby girl's hair. We decided to go with the invisible locks. I wanted to try it. She absolutely loves it. It's lightweight. And we probably add some bows or something to the end because I didn't want to put that big old knot up in her hair. Last thing for certain was, y'all, I was not going to bed without folding these clothes. I'm committed to doing everything on my goal list, and I was over it, y'all. But I got them folded. Here's the last loads that I had to do. So I was just like so tired. But I got them folded, and there's my happy dance. Go Rita, go Rita. You doing your best, you doing your best. But anyway, y'all, so I completed all my goals today, which was so satisfying because when I say you got to get up and show up for yourself, that's what I mean. Get up, get ready. Even if you ain't got nowhere to go, get out your sleeping clothes. You know, get out your comfort zone. Do something new. Try something new. But most of all, stick to your, stay committed. And that's my main focus because I give up on a lot of stuff and I make excuses. But not this year, not the year of 2020 me. I'm showing up and I'm showing out because I know who I want to be, what I want, and how I want things to go. So that is my motivation for y'all. And that's kind of how my Sunday went. I did turn on my show and I watched my nighttime sermon. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.